through YouTube. Maybe our paths will cross. I know when stevia curing the human body, diabetes, when it becomes popular, um, I'm gonna choose you out, to come and see you. Um, you know, depends on how big I get, because I discovered the violin, and it's the fountain of orgasm for women, brother. If you press down on her belly, when your fingers are up inside her, and you touch those fingers on the belly, um, with thumb or lip clitoral stimulation, they'll take it to an orgasm or more a minute for even an hour, and she won't get tired of coming. She might get worn out because her ass will come off the bed and attack your face. And, you know, Mike Martinez, I didn't work for me. The violin worked for a gentleman out of Ohio. I forget his name, but he's getting on Stevia too. And this movement is slowly taking some traction, Black Dragon. Um, I've been set up in cage fighting with, being outweighed by 40, 50 pounds regularly on a fight, um, in my comeback. And that was to keep me from spreading the word about stevia more. You know, even in my losses, which were against champions and porn stars, and you know, no guy that I fought was a fluke. They were all big and bad. And hey, Elijah, yeah, I have weed in me, and thank God. I was getting hip pain from laying in a hospital bed for too long. Yeah, you can call me Thursday. Until I get a car, not mobile, only to Sac State on my bike. I gotta track down a uh, a natural chemist, you know, who is willing to think outside the box to see how a natural. Yeah, Rick Vardell, he was afraid that I was going to take his block off again, and he took me down. And wouldn't have been at a good fight, if it had stood up the entire time. He didn't hit me except when I was on the ground, and he didn't hurt me. And, you know, Herb Dean stopped that fight way too soon. And I've had videos before where I've disparaged Dana White, and Herb Dean knows Dana, and Dana got a call from someone saying he was me, threatening to do all kinds of stupid stuff to get himself in trouble. And they posted that on TMZ. You know, if people out there can see that I've had forces against me my entire life, you know, trying to hold me back. Uh, Stephen Rand has a new post on the Players Club, and that's mostly about spending too much discretionary income on something that's not pack. But I just smoke weed, and it made me want to get on here and go live about what I started with. You know, Yeah, there's a lot of things in this world that are going wrong, and there's a lot of money that could be spent. You know, that 46 billion that Bill Gates gave the United Nations, they could actually start taking effect in America